Yo, what's up guys, it's Nate here. So, as you guys can see, actually I'm running minor wall breakers on ladder. Let's just say I think 2 days ago I was actually top 5, then now I think I'm like down like 500 trophies. It is pretty unfortunate. I was like so close to 8k, like 100 away. But I did see like in my last video like comments about like Nate, you're top 5 and now you're like top 200, even like top 300, what happened. I mean, all I can really say is that like tilt happens. I think no matter what, like you guys think like, oh Nate, you're a top ladder player, like you shouldn't tilt. But whether you're at 4k trophies or like you're in mid ladder or like top ladder or like semi top ladder, I think everyone tilts, like even Mugi or Muhammad Lights. Although whenever you're like, it's kind of I guess a rare occurrence if you do see Mugi or like Momo tilt on ladder, but it's all good. I didn't really feel like uploading today because I feel like whenever I do tilt, I usually want to take like a day break from the game because I guess like my mentality or like my mental attitude is not good toward this game. I get really annoyed if I do play bad. But I do want to try and stay consistent on YouTube for you guys because even though like I don't feel like uploading, I always like do read all the comments. Like I may not respond, but there's always like, I think like the majority of you like are always like positive about like my commentary or like my gameplay. It's like, Nate, don't give up. And then there's like maybe like there's like 2 to 3 hate comments or whatever. It's all good. So I feel like playing Mind Control at like top 200 ladders like kind of boring because I literally uploaded vids that where I was like top 10 or like top 2. So I decided to switch things up, of course, like using minor wall breakers. I know you guys always ask the question, Nate, can you run anything that's not minor related? I think in general, like I am a minor one trick, but I used to one trick minor wall breakers a very long time ago, so hopefully we can do well. Although I feel like Golden Knight is kind of a cheat code. I think if you put any champion, like any other deck, like any meta deck, I think it's gonna work. Golden Knight with its broken ability, I feel like, and also its 3-card cycle. I think if you put champions like in any deck, I feel like it automatically gives you an advantage. But anyways, hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. I know it isn't like top ladder, but like I said, I probably will recover on ladder, like whether I'm at 7.3 or like even lower, or I feel like at 7, like 7.8 or 7.9. Hopefully next week I can recover. Anyways, get back to the game. I mean, he did like overcommit like a lot with the rocket. I mean, the reason why I went Golden Knight in the back was to bait out our rocket, and then also going Knight ability, knowing that he would play his rocket and miss. Yeah, it looks like this guy like did pretty much get like read like a book. I feel like pulling a Royale, just like predicting his every move. So I think this guy will give up. So honestly, a pretty nice win against bait. I'm not really too sure about this matchup. I think since he has Ice Spirit, it's not as good. If he had like E-Spirit or like Fire Spirit, it'd be pretty bad. But yeah, pretty nice win against bait for like the first match, I guess. So I'll probably just see you guys in the next match. Alright, so for our next match here against Hippo or Pip-Poil boss. So I think I did like face guy earlier. He runs like Loon Cycle. I feel like Loon Cycle is like always a hard counter to like most minor decks. I think the only deck that has like a good matchup like against Loon Cycle and that has minor in it is probably like minor Mortar Queen, like my Eli deck. But this guy, he ran like what? I think he ran like Snowball, Bog, like Ice Golem. So it looks like he switched to Mighty Minor Mega Minion. So I assume it's like probably still like a minor Loon deck. But it should still be good here, having the Bomb Tower and like the Fireball to knock back the Loon and then the Bat Spears. But I go for, so he goes for minor Loon here. He has Snowball as well, okay. Wall Breakers to kite over the opposite lane, go for Bats here. Why do you have E-Spirit? Okay. E-Spirit Snowball. Okay, I have to go Golden Knight the bridge here. Nice. I'm gonna take a Loon hit and also eat the Mega Minion. That's pretty unfortunate. So I'm actually gonna go Spears. I need damage like desperately, so let's just see. I think Bomb Tower should die. I think Spears, I can't speak English, will get some decent chip damage. I don't know like why I keep on stuttering. But it's whatever. So what, he has Loon Minor, Mighty Minor, Snowball, E-Spirits. What? I mean, like, Snowball's already bad enough, but having E-Spirit for my bats is kind of like rubbing it in the wound. But it's all good here. I think we do outcycle his Bomb Tower, so go for Wall Breakers here. But he's Fireball, so I think that's just like his last card. So I guess Minor Loon Triple Spell. I don't really know how like Triple Spell is gonna work. I think if I can like force him into an awkward cycle, I should be able to win here. But the Mighty Minor also put him in 3-card cycle. What is that minor? Okay, I don't get the minor in the back. Maybe he like misclicked or something. So go for a Golden Knight here. We actually are in a 3-card cycle. Okay, never mind. He actually puts like a Mighty Minor down, so he's also in a 3-card cycle. So I think E-Spirit will chain on my tower, which is completely fine. Go for Golden Knight ability here. I think this will dash into his tower unless he blocks with the Bomb Tower. So let's see. I mean, now he's like a pretty nasty counter push coming down like both lanes. Trying to go for like a Loon Minor opposite lane. So let's just see. Okay, go bomb time for his miner. Goes for snowball. I don't really agree with that snowball, so I take a miner on defense here. Okay, thankfully I waited for the E-Spirit, so go for bomb time right now. Okay, that was a pretty good fireball, not gonna lie. So let's see. Loon should die. I think Loon, yeah, Loon will get that damage. So let's go for wall breakers here. I don't think like I'm gonna find a way to break through. So let's just see. Go for spears here. Golden Knife for his miner. Okay, nice. So now let's go for bomb tower a little bit high here to bring over the bomb tower. I'm not gonna play anything because I'm kind of afraid of his E-Spirit here. He's not gonna play anything. I think the Loon should die. So now let's go miner wall breakers in the back. Oh my god, that Loon was actually so close to hitting. Okay, let's just see. Will those wall breakers connect? Okay, let's go for bats here. Yeah, so I'm like, it is like raining at my house, so if you guys like do hear that, I'm pretty sorry about that. I mean, I can hear for myself. Like, I don't know if it's gonna like, you guys can hear it like through like the YouTube vid. Anyways, going for wall breakers here. He keeps on going like miner in the back. It's not really gonna work here. Okay, those are push. All right, bats, bomb tower. You go for spears last second. I'm actually going wall breakers right now. I know he can't play snowball because he gets saved a snowball for my wall breakers. And I think he lost the game. Yeah, wall breakers should connect, and that should be GG. Again, I'm not sure like why you're in miner Loon triple spell, but I'll probably just see you guys in the next match. You know, I feel like the one good thing about like miner wall breakers is that you can be very aggressive. I feel like you usually shouldn't leak with this deck, you know. So let's see, going for bats for his miner. So he goes for a miner of his own, so it's like a mirror matchup, miner mortar. So he goes for musketeer. It kind of sucks that musket isn't in the range of my fireball. So he goes for mortar. I think mortar, yeah, mortar miner should be a good, pretty good matchup depending on what he has. So go for my ability here. Okay, that was a pretty bad ability, but it looks like he won't support this. You know, I've been seeing like a lot of mortar musketeer like recently. I think like what? I think queen should be a lot better, but you know, I feel like people maybe they prefer like to cycle like more like I guess 2 or 3 muskies and having like 1 queen on the field. So let's see, go for spears here. So he has mighty miner. Okay, I mean I feel like mighty miner changes a lot of matchups. You know, I feel like mighty miner is like probably like one of the best champions. I feel like that's probably like a debate that could go on for like a long time, but you know, he is like really tanky. And then if you guys like watch Riley on YouTube or like watch Riley in general, the way he uses mighty miner, it is very annoying. So let's see, go for gold knight here to get, I guess, distract the mortar. He has possibility here. So now I go for spear splits. Okay, I want to use my fireball, but let's see. Will that dash on the musketeer? It looks like it will. It looks like the mortar is so distracted. So go for log here. Plays his miner and also ice spirit. I feel like that was pretty aggressive, so I'm actually gonna eat that and just go for miner bats here. Is he back to mighty miner yet? I'm just gonna be aggressive and go with wall breakers as well. Will he have enough for log? Okay, looks like he does. I guess I wasn't really counting his elixir, so I should go for spears here. He has no ice spirit, no skeleton, so he has to eat this, right? Okay, he goes for miner. I don't know. So is this the right play? I'm actually gonna eat his miner. You know, I usually like never eat damage, but I feel like I'm pretty aggressive here. So go for golden knight. I feel like if I waited for the ice spirit and like use my ability, I probably could have done like a lot more damage. But that was a pretty bad turn on my end. And now he's also in his 3-card cycle. So does he go miner the back here? I know he's a pop his ability. So let's see, once he does that, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Okay, go for log here, then go for wall breakers. I just want to apply pressure for spears for the mighty miner. Obviously, I don't want to like leave that mighty miner unattended. Okay, I thought he would go on the inside, but he goes in the back here. Goes for fireball. Okay, I don't really know if that's a play. I'm in my 3-card cycle, so let's see how broken this is. So let's see, go miner first, go for wall breakers. Goes for mighty miner. It's the possibility, right? Goes for log. That still might connect. Oh my, that was so close. That was so close to connecting. Let's see, I'm already back to another miner here. So let's go for log, go for spears. I might just like go for the, I guess for the chip damage. So I'm gonna eat that miner once again. You know, I don't know like why I'm eating these miners. I mean, it is working. Oh my god, wait. You know, I feel like that's the reason why I love wall breakers. Like to this day, wall breakers and like whenever they do connect, like it's still like surprising. So let's see, he goes for miner, but single for bats here on top. I think at this point, like what, I'm like one fireball away. So go for wall breakers here. He will pop his ability, but a little bit too late. So go for a fireball, and it should be GG. And a pretty good matchup. You know, 3-card cycle saving me, so I'll probably just cut into the next match. You know, it is really refreshing to use minor wall breakers, but you know, I don't think it is as popular as it used to be on top ladder. You know, I would love to use it, but you know, I feel like minor control will probably give me like my first top 20 finish, even if I'm tilted. So let's see, fly machine, snowball, so like lava clone. So go for a gold knight ability here. Okay, he is Pekka. Well, this is not good. Why do you have Pekka Flying Machine Snowball? What is this? You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I have faced like a Pekka, I think what Pekka Baby Dragon Graveyard Flying Machine. So, again, like I wouldn't be too surprised if it's a graveyard. Hopefully, it's not. I think it should still be a good matchup anyways. So he goes for Golden Knight here. Okay, this could be kind of problematic. You know, Hunter and also Golden Knight. I don't think it's worth like popping my ability. Yeah, like Golden Knight's already dead, so there's no point. So we go for Bats here. Bats should fully count as Hunter, so not too bad. Or not take about like 300 damage from that Hunter shot. Bro, that like 3 pellets hit my tower. It's pretty unfortunate. So what? Snowball Pekka. So it's like most likely probably like Ramrod. Yeah, Ramrod or like Lightning. I don't think. I mean, if it's like this heavy of a deck, like I wouldn't be too surprised if he had Lightning. But like that made it to like 4.4 cost, something like that. Like maybe this guy hates like Golem Beatdown or something. Like Golem. Why'd I just say Golem Beatdown? Maybe this guy hates Beatdown in general. You know, having that many cards in the deck that like just like I guess DPS down E Giant and also Golem. So Golden Knight for his Snowball or for his Flying Machine. Nice Snowball, man. All right, let's just see. We are like almost close into heading to double elixirs. Go for my ability here. Go for Wall Breakers. Okay, so his Bar Barrel, Snowball. Okay, that's a pretty interesting Hunter. So go for his Spears here. Please don't pop your ability. Let's go for Log here. Okay, I heard the ability sound go off, but like I didn't see on the screen. We were actually like in like a decent damage lead, but once again, I think what he's like one more card left to play. So let's just see. Go Miner the back here. Just go for Wall Breakers. Okay, perfect. So he actually does play Pekka. So he's playing Snowball and then Bar Barrel. Okay, I'm not really too sure about this matchup. You know, having that many spells in the deck. If he had E-Spirit, I'm pretty sure this would be like a really bad matchup. But again, it depends on the spell. I mean, if it's Lightning, I think that's pretty bad. But if it's like Fireball or Poison, it should be pretty good. So I think I might take my value with this Fireball and go for a Log here. Like, why doesn't dash my tower, right? Oh my god, why is it dashing my tower? Okay, please, Rainrider, die to the bomb. Please. Okay, that was way too close. So, we're actually, like, only up 2 damage. Man, dude, that Golden Knight ability, man. I feel like its HP nerf, like, it did do something, but not really. Like, you can't really stop its ability. So, go for Wall Breakers here. Bro, Pekka is so fat, bro. Just blocking my Wall Breakers. Okay, let's go for Log here. Let's see. He has Lightning. Okay, just go for Spears here. It should be good. I guess now that I know that he has Spear Golems, I think I'll play like a lot more, I guess, aggressively. So let's see, go for Miner here in the front. He's gonna play his Hunter most likely. Man, like I need to be like super aggressive. I would usually say like the longer this game goes on, the better it gets, but I think, you know, the like Lightning Cycle and Triple Elixir is not fun at all, and I feel like its like range is so big as well. So go for Wall Breakers here. Is that gonna connect? Man, Ram Rider, man, so annoying. Alright, let's see, go for Bomb Tower here. Will he Lightning this? Dude, so aggressive. Please don't. Okay, looks like it does. Wait, Golden Knight, don't do me dirty. Oh my god. If that Golden Knight dash and also the Ram Rider, I would have really annoyed. I mean, the Ram Rider did, but let's just see. Go for Log here. Didn't you just play Snowball? Oh my god, that Log was so nice. And just like that, just 2 Wall Breakers connected, or like a pair connected, and I think just like that, we're actually back in the game. Let's see, I think at this point, you know, I usually go for a Minor Rocket cycle time, but now I guess it's time for Minor Fireball cycle. So I don't think Minor's too much here. I think I'm like 2 cards away. So go for Wall Breakers, go for Bats, and go for Fireball, and it should be GG. Man, dude, I love me some Minor Wall Breakers sometimes. But yeah, I'll probably just see you guys in the next match. Alright, so it looks like we actually are facing Wallace. Okay, phone's at 5%. Like my screen went like kind of dim, so probably gonna go charge my phone. I literally cannot tell you guys why. Like my phone is always at 5% whenever I do record. I guess I just like living on the edge, I guess. Anyways, Wallace is running Log Bait. Let's see. I mean, I did destroy like the first guy with Minor Wall Breaker, so it should be a pretty good matchup. Although we are again facing Wallace. Wallace is like probably like top 10 in comp. Anyways, he is a pretty good player. So let's see. Go for Wall Breakers here. He has to log this, right? All right. Okay, my phone should be, yeah, my phone is supercharging now, so I've had my phone like die on me before, like whenever I'm recording, it has died on me before, so hopefully that doesn't happen. So go for Spears in the middle here. I feel like again this matchup is pretty good. I feel like the only issue is like the Mighty Miner. I really can't like knock it back besides like maybe like a Log, but I kind of need to save the Log for the barrel. So I think that's deep, right? It's in the back. So go on the bridge, go for Log. Okay, I don't know why I can't ever tell like if the barrel is deep or not. So let's see. He goes for Ice Spirits. Gonna pop my ability as soon as I can. Okay, never mind. I was gonna pop it, but he played a Mighty Miner. So go for Bats here. He's gonna pop his ability. Once he does that, I can just go like Miner, Wall Breakers to kite. So Miner the front. I could probably kite. Yeah, I'm gonna kite this with Wall Breakers. I again like want to force him to waste a log here. Looks like he will still log my tower anyway. So maybe that wasn't the best Wall Breakers. So you go for Spears to match his Spears. I feel like the longer the game goes, it probably gets better. Again, I feel like against bait, especially against like Dark Out Mighty Miner, you probably like need to focus more on like the rocket. I mean the Miner rocket. I feel like going for like Miner Wall Breakers every single time isn't gonna work. So let's just see. I mean, it's most likely gonna come down to like spell cycle, but you know it depends. Like I feel like whoever has a better 3-card cycle. I know that may sound pretty dumb, but it is true. So let's see. Go Miner, Bomb Tower, onto his Mighty Miner. Looks like one Spear God is alive, so I have to go for my Spears of my own. Mighty Miner should be dead though, so he goes for Dark Combo in opposite lane. So Bats to block, and then go for Log here. So we don't really have like a solid damage lead just yet. But let's see, I might just go for like a Miner Fireball really soon. Yeah, he's really aggressive with the rocket, so let's see, let's go for a Fireball of my own. So again, like I don't think Wallace has like any like good ground troop besides like Ice Spirit and also Mighty Miner. But you know, I feel like champions, like even though like they do give you a 3-card cycle, it can also put your cycle into like a pretty awkward one. So it looks like he will go for a 3-card cycle. I'm definitely not gonna play the Golden Knight into the same lane as the lane that he wants to push into. So let's see, we both have 3-card cycle. Alright, okay, perfect. So go for a Fireball onto his Dark Up, hitting the tower. Okay, that's a deep barrel for sure, I'm not dumb. Go for Log here. Dude, I caught out a deep barrel and I still miss. Man, it does not matter who I face, man. I really just cannot hit logs or rockets. Okay, I'm gonna be aggressive here. Just go for a Fireball. Again, like I know like his hand is kind of awkward. He has like no Mighty Miner just yet, so he's go for Cannon last second. But that's actually so much damage. When I think about it, if I just didn't miss that one stab gob, I probably would have like been up like 200 damage. It's all good here. Just gonna go Golden Knight opposite lane again to put myself in a 3-card cycle. For Bats here. I mean, I could go for the opposite lane, but that's pretty much highly unlikely. Let's go Miner the front here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a rocket onto the Spear Gobs and go for Wall Breakers last second. I know he wants to go for a rocket, so he just forced to play Cannon here. It's pretty unfortunate now that like he is in 3-card cycle, so he's most likely gonna rocket my tower. So go for Miner once again. For like somehow like I am like outcycling Wallace. So let's see, Miner Log. Okay, he goes for Barrel. So go for Fireball last second. And I think at this point, yeah, he's literally ignoring my Miner, so much chip damage is coming through. So what, we need like 2 Fireballs away. Okay, we are heading to Triple Elixir. Okay, that's a really nice catch. So I'm actually go for Log onto the Cannon. Maybe a Wall Breaker connect. Looks like it's not going to. Yeah, I'm gonna play safe here, just gonna go for a Fireball. So he goes for a Rocket. Okay, I think at this point I just need to punish him. Bats. I'm kind of debating like whether going with the 3-card cycle, but I think it's just go for a Rocket. I mean, go for a Log and Fireball, and it should be GG. So I guess a pretty nice win against Wallace again. Kind of close, but I'll probably see you guys in the last match of the vid. Alright, so this will probably be the last match of the video. Again, I do apologize for like showing such like low ladder. I mean, I feel like to most of you guys, like top 200 ladder is like pretty high. But you know, I have like gotten used to the point where like I've shown like I used to be happy about showing top 200 ladder, and then like slowly, I guess, progressing onto like top 100 ladder, and then like top 50, and then top 20, and then possibly top 1. You know, I don't think like I'm never gonna get to the point of like where Riley is. You know, consistently top 1 vids, because I don't use a champion in my deck, and like I don't think champion is like a good fit in my deck. But, you know, I still want to provide content for you guys. And again, if you guys like want to use this deck, again, I feel like Golden Knight is like pretty much a cheat code. Again, like any champion, like any meta deck is pretty good. And also, what else? Also, this is like a pretty aggressive deck as well. So if you guys like don't want to use mind control, like you like hate doing 5-minute games, I feel like if you want to use this, you can be like very aggressive. Wait, oh my god, my phone's at 1%. Oh no. Oh, he also goes for a really big push. Golden ability, please save me. Okay, I only take 1 hit. Honestly, I thought I would have lost my entire tower there. It was kind of scary, but you know, again, Golden Knight being a cheat code, like using its dash, and also the bats helping me out. But yeah, I really don't know if like video is gonna cut out. My phone's at 1%, bro. My phone is actually like on the edge of death, bro. Okay, I have to be very careful here. Although this is like sort of a mirror matchup. He's like running Knight and Fireball most likely. Yeah, he's running Knight. So again, hopefully this or like the recording can last long enough to where like it doesn't die. Because again, I've had my phone die on me before. let's see. I would do have like a Samsung Note 10, so I do know Androids have like a decent amount of battery left, especially at 1%. So I'm gonna eat that Knight there. I might just go in here, although I'm pretty sure like even though it's, like this is a mirrored matchup, I have like a pretty good match I would say, because you know Gold Knight and its ability is better than Knight. Dude, my phone is charging. What is this game keep on telling me it's not? So here's for Knight here. Does he have any elixir for my... Wait, you're just gonna eat that? I don't really agree with that. Maybe like he didn't have Bomb Tower in hand. But let's see, I think this should be like Wraps, hopefully. So here's the opposite lane. My hand's pretty awkward, so let's go for Fireball and go for Bats. He might go for Logs, and then go for a Bomb Tower here. Mizo is like playing this pretty well, I can't lie. You know, for someone who's using Knight, Bomb Tower, that's like what? Such an old deck. Like you would think like, in this meta it would be like impossible. But somehow he's in like the top 200 playing this deck. That's kind of crazy. Anyways, I'm going for Wall Breakers here, opposite lane. I'm in a really awkward cycle, so I'm going to Fireball here. Wait, so he has Poison? Okay, I don't think Poison changes much. If he had Golden Knight, then I think he would have matchup. But he is Knight again, so let's see. We are in a 3-card cycle, so go for ability. Might just go Minor Wall Breakers opposite lane. I can basically choose like any lane I want to. So he gets to log this, right? He gets to log. Right, that's a good log. So let's see. I mean, whichever lane he goes into, it's not really gonna work. So he's gonna go. Okay, it's pretty interesting. Go for log here, then go for bats. Wait, bats, please get off my tower. Okay, I might just eat damage opposite lane. I know I can. I guess I did underestimate those bats, but it doesn't matter too much here. Go for minor wall breakers. Might just fireball his bomb tower wherever he plays. Oh my god, dude. Seeing a wall breaker connect after log seeing a wall breaker connect after getting logged is kind of crazy. I guess I know how like Rema Eli feels now when he plays his own deck. So I might just eat those spears. I definitely can. Let's see, I can probably just go for like a 3-card cycle. Just go for like minor fireballs. I don't think it really matters too much here. So I think he's gonna eat my minor. So I'm just gonna put myself into a 3-card cycle first. Wait, my phone is blinking. Blank. I'm pretty sure that means my phone's about to die. Okay, I need to wrap up this game very quickly. Okay, 3-card cycle. Go for fireball here. Okay, bomb tower. Okay. I don't know if my phone's gonna die. Like that's what I'm scared of. Like I'm not even afraid of like winning or losing this matchup. Okay, just need to go for minor fireball. Hopefully he doesn't catch. Okay, he does catch, but don't please get off the tower. Oh man, wait. This game needs to be over. I'm awesome. Okay, I'm back to fireball. Thank God. You know, 3-card cycle OP. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end this video right here. You know, I don't want my phone to die, but yeah. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the vid. I guess a pretty short one, but you know, hopefully like next vid I'll be back on top ladder. Like I always tell you guys, tilt is normal. And, you know, I will come back, hopefully. But, yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. I guess make sure to like and sub. Only top 133, not too bad. But, yeah, it's been Nate, and I'll see you guys later.